So I was able to go to a luncheon from a nonprofit that I was invited to in Tulsa called Stand the Gap. And actually there's women giving their testimonies that had been incarcerated and how they had come through a very successful program and were a pillar in their community. Also learned at that time that Oklahoma was the #1 most incarcerated rate per capita women in the world. I had no idea, like at all. So I'm thinking, what a great story for Unity Effects to roll with something that I wasn't even aware of, that we could really benefit the community. I was able to do some consulting work with She Brews on the ground and got to meet the women up close and learn more about their stories. And actually, about October of last year, through a little bit of grant, I was able to leave my corporate job and go full-time. And I really wanted to work with She Brews and build Unity Effects at the same time, because the whole premise is to basically be embedded in the story. So this story, I happened to be me that was embedded in it. So that was really exciting. Being in She Brews, we're able to bring something that's doing extremely well in Claremore, been around for 8 years and does a substantial amount of help to the community. And now we're able to bring that to Tulsa because we're able to help with that, being on the inside of the story. So it's expanding, and we want to continue to expand that as a franchise across the country. What we're doing as an organization is when we choose a story, we will embed someone into the story. And when I say embed, it's a consultant, it's a marketing person, it's something that can help them achieve their goals. In the case of She Brews, it happened to work with me because I've been in the corporate restaurant industry for almost my entire life. So it really fit for me. Then we're able to find out what their goals are. In this case, it was they wanted to expand and they wanted to grow what they're doing in other locations. And we're sitting in one of them now. This is the first new location in Tulsa for She Brews. The second part of that is we want to go out and basically bring in corporate sponsors and online donations, because actually if an individual donates online, 100% of it goes straight to the cause. Unity Effects to me is basically unifying people around the world to focus on something that brings them together. So you don't want me to use these? Great, fine. Cut.